Sean, how many people you know out there are living somebody else's life? So at some point, I always say this, things happen, we all have struggles. You never know what the next individual is going through. Everybody in life is going through something that you know nothing about. You know nothing about. So usually when that happens is somebody else comes in and they snatch your identity. Either you gave it to that person or somebody took it. So now you start to live their life. They set up real estate in your head. They got you thinking the way you want, the way they want you thinking. You need to go back and take your identity back from that. You take that back from that individual, or the person, the individual either took it or you gave it to. Once you realize who you really are, and that's the whole premise is about Relentless, and we talked about this. Relentless doesn't tell you what to do. It gives you permission to be who you really are. We're all born to be competitive. None of us are born here just to be average. All right. We all have the ability to do more. We have the ability to get to the level that we want. Physically, we all have limitations, but the mind it's limitless. The knowledge that you can obtain and that you have access to become that individual that you're meant to be on this. You're meant to be on this planet, but then you start living somebody else's. You start to live the way somebody else lived. You figure out and you stop dealing with adversity and you stop dealing with things that are going to come at you, because you're out there, you're always looking for happiness. How many people out there always look, if I lost 10 more pounds, I would be happier. If I was in a better relationship, I would be happier. If I had more money, I would be happier. Well, you know what? You can have all those things, but instead of having somebody else do that, you don't go out and find happiness, you create it. And how do you create it? You create it by becoming the person that you are meant to be. That's how you don't find happiness, you create happiness. And once you can create that happiness, then you start feeling better about yourself. The weight starts coming off. Your mind starts to become more clear. You're able to deal with more adversity. You have individuals all the time that come up to you when something doesn't go right. What do? They put their arm around you and say, "It's going to be okay." That's all you got? Okay. It's not going to be okay unless you make it okay. All right. And if somebody just says, "Okay," we're not put on this earth for things just to be okay. There's too many people out there that are already settling for okay and average. That's not what we're put on this planet for. Everybody on this planet has the ability to do something special.